The W. Cleveland Rogers Distinguished Service Award is OHA's highest honor. It is given to someone in the hospital field that exudes years of hospital leadership, exemplary hospital administrative services, and services to the community. It is named after Cleve Rogers, who was OHA's first employee and first president beginning in 1954 until his retirement in 1985. Chris is perfect for this award. If you read his bio, it's evident 31 years in one hospital system. That alone is an amazing feat. In his 31 years at Integris, he's been very involved in a lot of projects that have moved the needle forward for the health of Oklahomans. And it's very clear his commitment to bettering healthcare in Oklahoma.
You know, when we were starting to plan who should receive the Cleve Rogers Award this year, and we would go through the different people that we thought were really good candidates, Chris's name kept coming up. Chris has always been that constant leader that we could count on, whether it was at OHA, whether we were talking about State Question 802 or how to position the organization. He always has really good ideas and really specific things that maybe others in the room haven't thought of. I've always thought of Chris as really good at the details. He's done things that have caused me to, even in my own career, go back and reassess on how I've done some things based on hearing his analysis on really specific operational issues. I've always thought Chris was an outstanding operations person, besides the leadership that he can provide us and has provided us on the OHA board.
Ronald Reagan once said that great leaders don't necessarily do great things themselves, they inspire others to do greatness, and that's how I would describe Chris Hommas. I would like to give credit to Chris Hommas for me being the leader I am today. We are very uniquely different in our personalities, but I have a great appreciation for what he brings to the table, and he has a great appreciation for what I bring to the table. And I think what has resulted from that has benefited not just our personal relationship, but our ability to work within the Integris system and continue the mission of Integris.
I would argue that you can't find someone who's had more of an impact on Oklahoma and the delivery of healthcare than Chris Hommas. Chris is a man of tremendous integrity. The last thing on his mind is always what's best for him personally. He's someone who just always makes time for the important things, you know, his faith, his family, and the relationships that he builds. I know without a doubt that I would not be who I am today without Chris, and I've learned so much from him that, you know, I could never begin to describe. Chris believed in me from a very young age, and he challenged me and he empowered me. He demonstrated to me what a true leader should be, someone who deeply cares about others, someone who has immeasurable integrity, and someone who always respectfully advocates for his team. I'll be forever grateful to Chris for his mentorship in me personally and professionally.
I went into healthcare for the same reasons you often hear from most healthcare professionals. I was looking for a profession that allowed me to serve others. My leadership style is a compilation of bits and pieces that I've acquired from leaders over the last 34 years. What I find most enjoyable about my work is being visible in our hospitals across the state, rounding on patients, caregivers, and providers, and a couple times per year walking in the shoes of our providers. I invest time in developing strong personal relationships and communicating a sense of value to every caregiver on our team. I enjoy mentoring leaders and assisting with their development and advancement into executive leadership roles. Serving on the Oklahoma Hospital Association board and various Oklahoma Hospital Association board committees brings unparalleled joy to me. I love the work. I love the associated challenges. I love the opportunity to collaborate with my healthcare leadership peers to make a difference for Oklahomans.